Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me in this extreme Sudoku that I do on my iPad. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku and hopefully I'll solve it without notes. I'm 50-50 in terms of whether I'll do that. However, what I am very mindful of is that I will explain what my thought process is as I'm solving. Anyway, hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need a unique number 1 through 9, and that's pretty much the puzzle. It's finding those intersect points that's the real challenge of this puzzle. All right, so I've sort of been scanning and haven't seen anything yet that's actually got my attention that's going to have a solve. All right, so 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here, so 2's here. 2 comes up here, 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here, so that's a 2 there. 5 comes up here, 5 comes up here, so that's a 5 there. 7 comes down here, 7 comes up here, so that's a 7 there. Alright, so 3 won't be here, so 3 is one of these. 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so that's a 9. One of those is a 9. 1 is here, 3 is here, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can be here, 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 and here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. 2, 2, 2. 2 comes up here, 2 comes down here, 2 comes across here, so that's a 2 there. 7, 7, 7. 7's there, 7's there. 9. 9's going to be, 9 comes up here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so that's a 9 there. Meaning 9's going to be one of these 2. 9 can be one of these 3. 8 comes down here, 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here, so 8's there. 9, 8, 3, 5. So 3 comes across here, so 3's going to be up here. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, so that's a 3 there, leaving 3 to be one of those 2. 2, 2, 2, so 2's there. 1, 5, 5's there. 6 can be all of them. 7's there. 8, 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 4's here. 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 and 4 are there. Okay, it's interesting. 5, 6. So 6 can't be there, and 6 can't be there because it's a 3, 4. So this is a 6, and this has to be an 8 because 3, 4, 8. Okay, so 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so that's an 8 there. 3, 4, so 1 is one of these 2. 9, 8, 8, 8, 5. 5's here, 5's there. Okay. So 1, 9. Actually, 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so that's a 9 there. 1 comes across here, so that's a 1. Then I'm back to 3 and 4. So 3 and 4 is my joy. However, having said that, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, so this has got to be a 2 and a 9. So 2 and 9 here. So 2 and 9 here. 1, 3, 4 there. Okay. Actually, 3 can't be here. 3 comes across here, so that's a 3. Leaving this to be the 4. This will be the 4 here. Leaving this to be the 3. This will be the 4 here. 3 comes down here with the 1. And 2 and 9 this side. Okay. 3, 3, 3, 4. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7. All right, all of them. 9, 9, 9. So, interestingly enough, in this row here, where's the 9? Well, the 9 can't be here, the 9 can't be here, the 9 can't be here, obviously can't be there, so this is a 9 here. 3 is there, so 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so 3 is there, 3 comes across here, so 3 is here, 5 is here, 8 comes across here, down here, and down here, so that's an 8 there, meaning 8 has to be one of these two. 8, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, so 3 is there, 3 is there, 2, 1, 8, 3, 5, okay, so 2 is there, 2, so 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 can't be there, 6, 7, 8, so 8's there, okay, 8 is there, 8's there, so 8 can be anywhere. 7, 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so that's a 7 there. That means that 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, so that's a 7 there. 7 comes across here, down here, so 7's one of these two. 7's one of these two with a 4, so 7 and 4 are here, 7, 4, 7, 4, so 7, 4, so this makes this a 6. Okay, 6 is there. See how nervous I was? I just didn't think that was right. Alright, so 7, 8. 7's there, 7's there. So 7 and 4 here, 1 and 5. So 1 and 5 here, leaving me with a 2 up here. Doesn't matter, but it does matter because what I'm going to ask is where's the 2 in this column? Well, the 2 can't be there, the 2 can't be there, and the 2 can't be there, so it's got to be there. So that's a 2. 2 comes across here, down here, so that's a 2 there. To finish off this column, I need a 9. 9 comes across here, down here, and down here, so that's a 9 there. One, 3, 1, 1, 3, what's the other number? 4. Okay, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so that's a 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 and 6 can be there. 1 can be here or here. 2, 3, 4. 4 can be here. 5. 5 can be here. Look at that. So I need a 1, 4, 5 in this column. 1 and 5 can't be there, so that's got to be a 4. Alright. And it sort of helps me, but doesn't, sort of doesn't. 4 is one of those two. So 1 and 5 are these two. 1 and 5 are these two. 6 and 8 at the top. Don't really know much about the 6s. 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. 7's going to be one of these two. 9, 9, 9. 1, 3, 4. 4's there. 4's there. 1, 2. So 2 is one of these two. 2 is one of these two. 5. 1, 5, 2. So 2 is there, 2's there. 8, 4, 6, 3. So 3's there. So 1, 1, 1. 2, 2. 3, 3. 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1 and 3 are definitely there. 4, 5, 6, and 1 and 3's there. 1 is there and there. 6, 2, 4, 3, 8, 4, 7. 4 can't be there. 4 can be here or here. 7 can be here or here. 8 at the top. 3. So 3 comes down here, 3 comes across, 3's there, meaning 3's one of these two and 3's one of these two. Oh, that means that this here can't be a 1 or a 3. So that means that this is going to be a 4. Okay, that means that 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, so that's a 4. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, 4. So that's a 4 there. Finishing off this row with a 7. 7 comes down here, 7 comes up here, so that's a 7 there. 7 comes up here, 7 comes down here, across here and across here, so that's a 7 there. Okay, still 1, 5. So 3, 1, 5, 8 and 6. So 8 hasn't really helped me at all. Actually it has. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, so that's an 8 there, meaning 8's going to be one of these two and one of these two. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is up here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so this is a 6 here. 6 can't be here, so that's a 6 there, leaving this to be the 1 to finish off that box. 1 comes across here, so this is a 1 here, leaving this to be a 3 to finish off this box and column. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 and 6 here, but I don't know which order. Okay, so 5 and 6 there. 1, 2, 3, so that's a 3 there. 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so that's a 1 there. And to finish off this row, it's an 8. 8 comes up here, 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so that's an 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this, remember, was 1 and 5. 1 can't be there, so that's a 5, leaving this to be a 1. To finish off this column, I need a 5. 1. So 2 and 5 at the top. 5 can't be there, so that's a 5 there, leaving this to be a 2. 2 comes down here, so that's a 2 there. 1 comes across here, so that's a 1 there. 1, 2, 3. So 3 comes across there. 3 comes across here, so this is a 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 required. Can't tell you anything about that. 5 can't be there, so that's a 5. 5 can't be here, so that's a 5, leaving this to be the 6. To finish off this row, column and box, this has to be a 6 here. 6 comes up here, so this is a 6 here, and that makes that a 1. Alright, 15 minutes to do that without notes. Yep, pretty happy with that. So I am quite excited by that, and the fact that I've done 13 puzzles without a mistake is going pretty well as well. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.